I think NothingToSay is going to be pretty happy with it, right? Like, you've got the damage over time to be able to burst through this TA.
It's Taiga and Yuragi in combination together. We've seen Yuragi play the Templar Assassin a couple times so far. Might be in some danger as Taiga. Pretty good placement out of the Bramble. A little bit of miscommunication there. You didn't trust Planet to land that Flame Break. It might not matter though. Planet. Blood Grenade and Joya gets the kill. First blood. Here. Maybe there is a bit of an opening though. They're going to start to rotate one. It'll just be Seb. No mana or NothingToSay means that the Lina doesn't have really any turn potential. And, well, Seb, he's just going to get the kill by himself. Top lane we go though. Yuragi is getting hunted down. Planet's going to be able to lock onto his target. Look at the kill onto New before they die, but PSG.LGD, without a doubt, they're going to be able to avenge their off-laner's life. An easy kill onto Yuragi.
So Taiga, he's already up to level 5.5, 7.5 minutes in off the back of a lot of those plays and off a lot of the potential of being able to take stacks.
Maybe if that Bramble connects there. Oh, they might still be able to get the kill. DM flies across the map with a charge, and now with BZM here. That's a gigantic kill. Couple deaths in a row onto NothingToSay. And it might be a little bit more difficult of a chase. GLG do have a great ward though inside the jungle. They're going to scout out Tiger and BZM. They don't have level 6 just yet on New, which could prove to be a bit of an issue. BZM is going to have a free fight. Nothing that he really needs to fear. They want to try and target down Planet at the moment. BZM with the haste rune should be able to close the distance. There'll be a 1-for-1 exchange. Every single hero, though, from PSG.LGD makes their way to the top side of the map, and both Shiro...
Those power runes, right? BZM has gotten the last 2, and it's really enabled them to pick up a lot of these extra kills when in OG's favor for now. Bash. A charge comes up. Yeah.
Bash, please. No bashes, DM. Well, they'll be able to get the return kill. He gets the Doom at least, so that's going to minimize some of the effectiveness out of the Timber, but DM, he didn't even live. Taiga. It's going to be up to Shiro now to potentially get the kill, and well, they will from afar. But the Doom's about to expire, so BZM will be back in fighting shape, and even Seb.
Avoid that ward. Place down. Protect NothingToSay.
That's the mark. It's not going to matter though. DM wraps through the tree line. Should be able to bring him down unless the Echo's on DM. I think he sidestepped it.
He did.
Really nicely done. DM makes sure he doesn't get slept. Let's see a fight breakout once again. They have an incredible observable that slips past the sentry. Planet gets the jump, but pretty quick reactions out of Taiga with a Shadow Realm. A little bit awkward. Still going to be able to find the connection nonetheless. Shiro pops a BKB for this. Won't be able to get the kill onto Seb with the diver. Wait, now with the BKB expiring, Shiro's in some danger, but New steps over, offers the control, mutes the Timber, and there's going to be no escape for BZM. Yuragi's going to have to stand idly by and watch, but they might just go for him next as well. A buyback needs to come out from Taiga. Act as a bit of a blockade, just stopping PSG.LGD from going more. Do they feel strong on OG? Can you really fight this? Maybe Planet caught out of position. They'll target down the Batrider first. DM's in some danger. The burst potential, it's not there from NothingToSay. Even though he's playing with the Arcane Rune, doesn't have the spells to be able to bring down DM, so he'll slip out of danger.
I think they just want to get really active. You know,
which they're doing now.
6 seconds left cooldown.
Lasso from downtown, New as well with the Doom. There's a lot of commitment. They know how important BZM is, but it means Yuragi's going to have a free fight now. Over to the north, Shiro as well should be able to deal with the Supernova. OG, a disastrous fight for them as PSG.LGD. They're the proactive ones this time. And they should be able to reap the rewards as well. As a quick blink away, it shouldn't matter in the end. Shiro, he can chase him down. It's Taiga and Yuragi against the world, but Taiga might be able to join his fellow brothers in the afterlife. They has any stuns, and they do not. So PSG.LGD does not matter. Hold that, because Taiga is deep inside the jungle. Do they want to go for DM? New's got to jump, but OG, they're already set up prepared for this attempt. As DM, they're going to be able to turn. Doom is still used before the linkage, but what does the Doom really provide them? Maybe they're going to be able to counter up as Shiro looking to try and enter the middle of the team fight. You always put by them some time, but Shiro is just speedily catching up to them. DM still gets some separation, but that's still a big kill nonetheless. They're able to snipe BZM down to the bottom jungle. They'll catch up to Seb as well. The dive already being used. It was a great start to be able to catch out New without the numbers nearby, but PSG.LGD makes sure they bring everyone just in case a further fight was to break out. And well, they're going to be able to claim 3 kills as a result to that. And you know, if they want OG's back up, Planet's going to act as a bodyguard.
Distraction plays once again.
Alright, they'll get the Aegis, and they're just going to get out as well. They want to cut their losses.
A little short on mana for the TP. Ooh, he actually had to give him the arcade boots over there on you just to enable Shiro to get on out. But okay, they're just letting it mature.
No mature. It's stolen. It's OG's now. Shiro don't want to lose the first life already. He'll have enough time to activate the BKB, but the Egg's going to be used, but it will not matter with all the heroes surrounding. Maybe DM can protect the DM. No way! The Egg goes off, stuns up Lena inside the lane. Hurricane sends her down to the south. Nothing to say is going to be protected for the moment. They weren't able to secure the kill as she evaporates Taiga. BZM, he flies on in, but he's going to bury his own grave as well, unless the Sunray has something else to say about it. Seb keeps BZM alive, but it's not going to matter, as they'll drag back Yuragi. New should have the finishing blow. Again, the yours Seb spellcasting has been perfect inside this team fight, but unfortunately for him, along with OG, it will fall just short as PSG.LGD will find the team wipe inside their own jungle.
Oh,
pretty good position.
This Agadim's, this Blood Mist off in these fights.
A wayward start to the fight. Taiga knows no fear. LSA once again will miss. What is the damage? And now they got the lasso as well onto Seb. Both supports killed off with no remorse to start the fight. Their health pool evaporates. And Yuragi's in a little bit of danger as well. Lane. Seb's holding hands with him as well. Planet's going to jump. They get some information thanks to the Shivas. They're going to be able to react in time. All to the left side they go from OG, further inside the jungle. They're going to be able to set up a formation though around the outpost. Look at Shiro's jump. What is the damage again, dude? Blowing up multiple heroes. Yuragi's in danger now as well. There was just no hope for OG. They just buried themselves inside the meat grinder, and multiple fights will continue to break out simultaneously as Taiga tries to go through the rift. And meanwhile, they're chasing down BZM as well as PSG.LGD have blown this net worth lead wide out of control, and OG just have nothing to say about it.
Okay, I don't want to hear that. But, we've got Shiro looking to clean up. They're going for the dieback.
They should be able to get him unless Seb. Sunray will prove to be a bit of an issue. It's going to be able to set up for the combo though, and look at the damage, nothing to say. Finds yours from the left side. DM now might be in some trouble. LSA just connects. He's got the status resist. Why not go for the easier pickings, being the bird? Seb goes down 90 seconds. 2 heroes is also nearby as well. OG, they're going to try to take a fight in a similar position. But look at the initiation onto... there is no try. They show themselves for a second, and PSG.LGD, they are there to slam the door shut. See what magic they got left in this game. I'll try and attempt with the supernova, but I think all of PSG.LGD will turn to try and bring down the egg, and they'll do so successfully. And now get the remaining member as well. As the G's are dropped, and the boys on PSG.LGD are going to be able to start off their tour with a game victory over OG.
Very, very nicely. Now that was a complete team performance for mine, coming through from PSG.LGD. And honestly, ironically, we were hyping up you at the start of that game. It was everyone else that really stood out a little bit more for me. So
mainly it helps you take Roche pre-Deso, because then you can get triple meld with the Chakra, so you don't need Deso to get that. Maybe it's a couple minutes earlier. Okay, somehow we saw Planet. Don't know how. Have a huge fight. There's no Mars here, so it's going to be 5 heroes for OG.
Triple
a collapse
decay
inside the river. Why are you smile though? Like you said, with that decay. Wait, Shiro?
You're on your own, buddy.
Shiro? Hang on, where did he go? Like, all the boys are on the right, OG are on the left. Shiro's like, I can go in right. The team's going to tank up some spells, and no one followed him. Yeah. What's going on mid lane? Early movement out of Seb. I'd be in a lot of danger. Do have Planet nearby. Not much that he's going to be able to do. Nothing to say he's got a big stick. And now Wire Smile's going to be in as well. And all of a sudden, PSG.LGD, they'll get the first kill Unfortunately, don't find the second, but...
You just want that extra little bit of damage over time from Visage.
Shiro in some danger, but the Familiar's out of DM. BZM's going to start to rotate in as well. Fortunately for Wise Smile, it's not enough to repair some of the damage that is already rotations from Planet. They're going to go for this. Nothing to say. He's even got Wise Smile here, so they see a freebie onto Taiga. Oh, of course he missed. He'll still get the kill in the end.
So they're using you as a little bit of bait here. But I wouldn't hate a move onto the Visage either, especially considering... Oh, Yuragi.
It's an early arena. Gonna have enough time to be able to react, but it might be a bit too late from BZM. Lands of Silence. Yuragi's gonna try and turn with the God Strength as well. Might be in some danger though with Shiro coming through the portal. Seb's still got a couple trees to play with. New guesses correctly though. I mean, it's just one tree or the other. So they'll predict it. It does mean Shiro's in some danger with DM dragging the Familiars down. Gonna get out of range, so tries to move back inside the lane. Refraction's gonna protect him for the moment. They might go for New instead. But another spear, he's back up for the Mars. Can he get some separation? The Soul Assumption swipes away the remaining health. But why are you smiling? Now here's a big issue. Tombstone will now be addressed, but the damage has been dealt and Nothing to Say is back alive. It's OG overextended, and they're going to be condemned for that as Nothing to Say can turn to BZM. This might be a bit more of a slippery kill considering the orb is still to work with, but the mana refresh from Nothing to Say means that he can jump over the tree line, and in the end, Planet top lane actually will hold that. Seb does start with the relocate. They're going to try and protect him though. Planet will go down before the response. See maybe a free kill onto Seb. Nothing to Say is going to be cautious though. He doesn't have the chakra magic to play with.
Is because Taiga is close enough by, and he is, be able to assist with this one. So at least with this God Strength, they should be able to get both the Ancients and the tower.
Good positioning.
Nothing to Say is low-ish.
Very good position from Seb. Actually going to still make the attempt. Yu does whatever he can to dissuade with the arena. That's going to buy enough time for Nothing to Say. And once again, it's looking like a disaster fight for OG. As they'll stop Yuragi from escaping, dragging him back with the Vortex. Might be able to get some other members out at least. BZM shouldn't be too concerned with the spells on cooldown, but... Pretty good ward as well that scouts out Planet. They gotta go quick though. Yuragi's gonna try and address the Tombstone, but the orb will give them vision, but it's a little bit too late. It's a pretty good stun though. Yuragi's gonna try and follow up with this, but they just shrug off the initial round of spells. And now with Nothing to Say moving over the right side, they're going to be cautious. They still want to take the fight on OG. Arena's up in 10 seconds as well. Dancing in. Oh, they got the connection. It chucks out a spear, a Hail Mary to try and catch out Seb. Meanwhile, though, they're able to get the first life out of the Templar Assassin, but they have committed so deep inside LGD's territory. Is it going to pay off in the end as Yuragi standing strong, but they'll get the relocate out. Trying to cut their losses as best as they can. As BZM, they will not find him as well, so...
Does anyone have an Observer Ward? They don't.
They got a glimpse of him.
Season.
And there's the Orchid. And that's a dead man. This is what we were bringing up earlier on. You know, this could be the item of choice for the Storm Spirit. Meanwhile, New as well.
Gone for more.
Oh, that's so unlucky. I mean, they'll get the kill. What is that, dude? The zip breaks the tree, so then when they try and spear him up, it just goes straight past. Again, it doesn't matter. Get the kill, but man, this net worth lead continuing to get out of control. 10,000 now from PSG.LGD.
You get a free kill onto Shiro, which is a possibility. I mean, you've got the Blink Dagger on the spin. Over the coil.
Oh, look at New's positioning. Come on, dude. He's just ready every single moment. There's PSG.LGD. They bring everyone. Every single person answers the call of the team fight, and Shiro back with a fight that breaks out. New on the high ground. Pretty good speed timing as soon as Yuragi activates the God Strength. Blink's going to be up in a couple of seconds. Look at Nothing to Say's positioning though. Gives him a lot of information to work with. He's got the shield rune too, so it's pretty survivable in the middle of the team fight. Arena's going to be used to try and protect him. Nothing to Say wants to deal with the eye, which can then enable the kill onto Yuragi. As he's just going to be forced to try and TP up with the BKB. Will it cover the full duration? It will indeed, but New just gets the spear before the jaunt away. Man, I can't stop saying this guy's name. Another incredible fight from Kim and the boys on Dire.
Gets delivered, so they're going to have a second use of it.
Great timing. Look at the arena usage as well. Puts Taiga over to the left side to try and stop the relocate, but he will suck it up nonetheless. It does mean, though, that DM has no one nearby to protect him. Now PSG.LGD, they're on the hunt for more as well. Can they get anyone, though? New? Oh, that's a bit awkward. That's super awkward. Does he make it? Taiga? Alright, they got him. Meanwhile, to the left side. Let's continue to break out. Decent opportunity for nothing to say, but he activates the... Now they'll turn LGD, no fear. BZM is going for the finishing blow, but the silence just at the last second. They can't even get the kill onto the Storms for it, and what a timing from the spear. Shiro is beyond godlike. Disastrous. Ah, they just spring the trap. They bait Roche. They think they're inside the pit, but PSG.LGD we're ready for OG to contest. I mean, meanwhile, nothing to say. He's caught the eye off for the right side and back onto the high gun. You might end up dying. Or they're parking him. So he's going to live momentarily, gets the blink away. They will not even kill the Mars. Jeez, a job. They have had enough of this series as LGD just wiped the floor.
I mean, clap, clap, clap. That's all I can say. LGD, such